What's up, Naya Be Knowing? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of my platforms, Mommy Wata Tarot, as well as I Be Knowing TV on Patreon. I truly appreciate everybody that's locking in with me over on Patreon. Most especially, thank you for your support. And I'm going to keep giving y'all them blind items. And that exclusive content over there. You get exclusive content over here too, but you know, sometimes it has to be chopped and screwed depending on what come out my mouth from the Holy Spirit. So if you want to get uncut intel from him, the best thing to do is join I Be Knowing TV. Okay? So let's get into this next download. There is a masculine. Some people consider him to be divine. I will call him an emperor. I don't know if he's an Aries or not. But he's in this group of men with money, power, and fame who fetishize mystics. Okay, and he got his eye on one of y'all. I done picked up on a number of men like this even in the past week. But this one in particular, he's a public figure. And he watches one of y'all incessantly. Everything that you say and upload on your platforms, baby. And this one attempts to make a mockery of what you say. But he adores you in almost every way. That's his way of dealing with his misguided emotions about you, to make a mockery of who you are and what you represent, which is a natural mystic. This person constantly makes reference to people who are intuitive and spiritually gifted, but in a very mocking, comedic way. He doesn't really show respect for what you do and what you say, but this man is obsessed with you. Clarify, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this Emperor energy who is using divine feminine being, this natural mystic being, as the butt of some of his jokes? What we need to know about him, please, and thank you, from you, through me at this time. Holy Spirit, insight, wisdom, and clarity. Let's go. Let's see. Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. He could be a fire sign for real. He could be an emperor. This man has built a community of his own. I feel he has established a platform, a network for himself with this Four of Wands, and his foundation is seemingly solid. 333. Okay, this one also claims to believe in the Holy Trinity, but they don't act like it on that platform that they running. Okay, they have been making a mockery of your spirituality. Your spirituality includes a belief in the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And they've been making jokes about them in an effort to play off of what you believe and what you do. And this is weird to me. This is like elementary school playground behavior, middle school playground behavior to me. This person is acting like they're in between the ages of 12 and 14, and they don't know how to handle all those hormones, that puberty energy. This person is giving off puberty energy about you. Instead of coming up to you and telling you that they like you, or reaching out to you and saying they want to work with you, they picking on you. They're taking karmic action against you. And I feel like that's because this person has possibly been targeted for other things they've said, jokes they've made. Their foundation has been shaken up a bit. by somebody else. And it's like, dang, you picking on this divine being, trying to make it seem like the offers that she is given, he or she is given, I'm hearing you a feminine note, are going to break somebody down, debilitate their mental health, cause them to be emotionally unwell too. See, that's what he be insinuating when he be joking about your creative offering to the world, how you express your spirituality. Okay, this is supposed to be you. But this is weird to me because it's showing me how he is being picked on by a bully too. So it's like he getting bullied by somebody, a Knight of Swords. Somebody be coming for him now and what he be doing on his platform, but it's totally unrelated to you. So he's projecting. It's like, I'm getting bullied, so I'm going to bully this person that I actually like, that I'm interested in with this Page of Cups, that I wish I could give an offer to. He trying to insinuate by what he say and do that you don't put good work in for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, for those natural mystics to be represented properly for their abilities and their gifts. You are doing it right. You're going about things correctly. There's nothing Five of Pentacles about your spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and insight, baby. Okay, you help people get in motion to free themselves from ties that bind them. You free people with what you do. So him trying to throw shade at you and pick at you, and pick, not necessarily picking at you, he picks at the collective, the what you do as a whole, but it's because of you. It's because of he's enthralled with it. He won't admit it, enamored by it. He admires the work that you've even put in. And he even know how people have made efforts to stop your seeds from growing. Okay? He know, because he didn't research you. This Four of Wands, I'm telling you, he know. He got full mental clarity. And I'm also telling you that he got a bully. He got a hit. He ain't really hitting now with this Ace of Swords who's been coming at him. So it's like, you know, you're doing this over here to this divine being, but you don't want it to be done to you. Because this Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords has been a major challenge for this Four of Wands masculine, who seems to be settled and confident in what he's built. But when you know, people really need to dig a little deeper. They need to get a bit more clever with the jokes that they be sprouting up out their mouths, because that shit ain't hitting like they think it is. Anybody can say something gross and offensive and abhorrent. It takes a level of skill and intellect and je ne sais quoi to put something together in such a way that you make your point without grossly offending anybody. And if you can make people laugh and surmise at the same time, you are truly part of the comedic divine. Okay? He must be some sort of comedian, but he ain't part of the comedic divine. I'm hearing comedic divine. So there's a group of them that he may have belonged to at one point, but he don't belong to them no more because of what this Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords been doing to him. And trying to be online making you look like, or people who do what you do, emotionally unstable or weird, or, you know, some hippies that never left the 60s. You know, that's how he be trying to play natural mystics. That's how he be trying to play intuitive beings and psychics. And that's why his ass is getting kicked. Because the Ace of Swords is somebody who's having a victory over their opponent. Okay? That's why even if it look like his foundation is solid, he catching some strays. He catching some bullets now from this other person, baby. And it's like a boomerang effect. This almost giving a damn boomerang. Because you know how to alchemize any negative energy that's spoken out into the atmosphere about you, baby. Even if you don't hear it come directly out that person's mouth, you pick up on energy and you know how to alchemize that energy into an Eight of Pentacles, a Seven of Pentacles to continue to help people get free. That's your mission. You have ups and downs, but you remain independent of the bullshit. Okay? I'm telling you what's going on here. And that's why he ain't came out no higher than this Four of Wands. Because trying to come at you and you clueless to this man's existence, even the attention that he's paid to you, 1101, because you're focused on helping people build a positive future for themselves, starting now. Helping people get up out of discontent and disconnect about the life that they've been living. He could be a Sagittarius. Temperance energy. You are clueless to what this man think he doing against you. He could be a Sagittarius. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Child, I'm so sick of these old. So he must be a Sagittarius. He definitely is a fire sign. He either an Emperor or a Sagittarius. And I'm telling you, he pressed. He pressed. You carrying a prominent earth placement and a prominent, it's really giving water with this Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. He either given Aries or Sagittarius, but I think it's a Sag placement. 12-12 when I looked up. And I don't care how cool he make it look on whatever platform he running or presenting on. That man going through it. This damn Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords is on his ass. Okay? But I'm telling you, even if this Knight of Swords was targeting this Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, prior to him targeting you, it's continuing and it's getting worse because of what he's continuing to do to you. And this one be trying to act real cool. He be trying to act real cool now. He giving water fire. He be trying to act like it's all good. He winning. He popping bottles. He do a toast every time he perform. So this one performs. Okay? He's in the Page of Wands to a certain extent. He does have an audience. People do celebrate him. But he got possibly a Gemini who been on his ass. Okay? He got a Gemini who is also chosen, who's watching what he's doing because he don't like what this man be doing and saying. I don't know if this Gemini is aware of what this man be insinuating about people like you, but I feel like he done insinuated things about other people too. So that's why he being targeted by this Gemini, period. That's what happens. You know, that comes with the territory. But this one losing sleep about it. Okay? He losing sleep about this. He hoping that this Gemini will just move on. Because he been coming for him. And it's been taking a toll on him. So trying to alchemize the energy to fuck with you about your ability to tell the future, to see someone's fortune, is going to continue to make the wheel turn. And have his ass at the bottom of it. Okay? Because for some reason, I'm pulling for him, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. This man who's been throwing shots at you from his very popular, massive platform. Okay? And he doesn't realize how what he's throwing at you is causing this Gemini to keep throwing shit at him, keep causing some sort of stalemate energy for him, blocking him in various aspects that aren't privy to the public. But he know what he going through behind the scenes. I'm telling you, this man is very smug and arrogant, and he don't need to be. That's why he ain't came out. We 15 minutes into the reading. You see what his energy is. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Still acting like he winning, even though his attitude is shitty. It's a real, like, smug. I keep hearing smug and arrogant. It's not funny. It's not comedic. It's almost like starting to give I don't want to say what I'm getting. Clarify Holy Spirit, because it ain't nice. Three of Pentacles though. A light is starting to be shine down on what I'm referencing. That the jokes ain't joking. Okay? This one might be one of them people who like to have sound effects when they say and do things. They ain't on no platform that they created themselves in their home, baby. Okay? This person got a budget. They got a network behind them. Whoever this is, because I'm seeing they damn energy, and I'm telling you, it's like the producers, they are not pleased with the level of comedic effort that he's putting into things. It's too much picking at people and not enough wordplay to land a good joke, baby. Okay? It's the difference between picking at people and joking. That's why everybody can't be a comedian. Just because you make people laugh at your lunch table at school don't mean that you could get up on the stage and do the same thing. And see, that's what I'm getting from him. Maybe at one point he knew how to get on the stage and really entertain people in a respectful but very clever, intellectual way. He can't do that no more. That's what people are saying. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. Ace of Wands. They look. Ass finna have to start over again. About to lose that position he currently in. You think I'm playing? Now I'm telling you, I don't know why these people think. Because they got so much money and power and fame that they can be out here picking on and playing with the lives of divine beings. No, boo. One day something gonna happen to you and you gonna know. It's almost gonna be like the Holy Spirit gonna touch you on your shoulder and tell you in your ear, this is why you going through what you going through, because of that divine feminine you couldn't stop messing with. You couldn't stop bothering and bullying and trying to punish for some reason. He might be about to lose his job. That's what it looked like to me. Okay? It's the Queen of Swords out here now, but that's not that Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Lover's energy. That might be his replacement in the future, baby. I'm telling you, this one got a network behind them. They may be about to replace him with a Queen of Swords lady. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and we gonna close. I'm telling you now, world. High Priestess. Because this man been getting his ass in front of the world on a world stage and poking fun. He thinks it's in secret. But I ain't the only one who done picked up on this shit. I'm telling you now, because it's shit for this person of this stature to even be doing this. But this why he finna get replaced, and possibly with an Aquarius Pisces, okay? She finna take his place on that center stage. That's what I'm getting. That's what people are milling about and trying to make a determination. The Three of Pentacles is them producers that he been working with and collaborating with to be in front of the world like this. And he don't realize that somebody didn't peep what I'm putting down now. Make 2022. Maybe not about you specifically, but it's like, why do you keep referencing spiritual and supernatural things in your set? S-E-T. Like he does a comedic set on some sort of platform. And it's starting to be obvious that he has some sort of fetish for stuff like that. He's made jokes about Jesus Christ too. And we don't do that, boo-boo. Okay? We don't do that, boo-boo. Look, I'm telling you, look what came out. 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Because remember, he running Scorpio Sag Cap. Okay? He finna be heartbroken when he find out about this Aquarius Pisces feminine who seemingly is already in the building with this 3 of Swords. She's already been utilized for some things that I'm hearing he would have normally done. But because of how he been behaving in other ways, she started to take on different things. And that's the writing on the wall, baby, that this conglomerate is no longer going to be sharing what they shared with this man, 5 of Cups, because they're going to give it to this third party, Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy. Okay? I just heard a new host. She going to be the new host of whatever platform or program he been facilitating. He been running them lame ass jokes about you. Period, poo. That's that boomerang effect for sure. Okay? Because I'm telling you, he think he is going to triumph over whatever obstacles he's been facing with this air sign Gemini, but he don't have any, he don't realize. This one is too arrogant. Too arrogant. He don't even realize how this Hierophant group, this network, is planning to get rid of him. He don't even see the sneers from people that are in this Hierophant group, because he get on that damn platform and he be talking that bullshit, and it's not funny. It's not as engaging as he thinks it is. It's getting old and stale even to keep making jokes about psychics and people who believe in spiritual tools like the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, because that's the ultimate spiritual tool. That's the only spiritual tool you need. And that pericope they give you, and you'll be just fine, baby. And I think that's what you preach. And to keep picking at people's faith, that's not a good thing. It shows a lack of class and cleverness. I'm telling you, baby. And see, this King of Swords has been expressing the same thing to this Hierophant group. Y'all need to do something new. That shit washed that this fire sign has been up to. I'm telling you now. That's how the Holy Spirit and the Most High God will come to your defense. He'll put the energy into somebody else to fight on your behalf. And they don't even know you exist, because he got a fight on his hands. He been struggling and battling with some sort of blowback from this King of Swords masculine. But now he really going to be fighting to keep his position, because they about to replace him. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I'm just saying. Judgment. He finna be up under judgment. They about to make a decision. And I'm telling you, they finna go with this Queen of Swords feminine. She could be a Libra. She could be a Libra. She could also have a Pisces placement prominent somewhere in there, baby. But that High Priestess energy talk about you too, and how he continues to take jabs at you. And people are like, why is he so focused on spirituality and mystical shit lately, like, and not in a way where he's actually bigging it up or even promoting it. He's trying to make it look like it's a farce and a gimmick. And when you start trying to make the Most High God and the Holy Spirit look like some sort of farce or gimmick, they gonna turn your ass into a gimmick. Okay? And I ain't even mean to cuss in the same sentence as I was referencing them, but the Holy Spirit and the Most High God know my heart. And they the only ones out here that can judge me at the end of the day, baby. Because, see, this person thought he was judging you, and now they finna make his ass completely abandon what he been doing. Okay? This magician, this Gemini has targeted him. Why he targeting you? That's what he need to know now. He need to be trying to look for something new to do, too. That's my other advice to this Scorpio, Sag, Cap, comedic energy who think they was going to keep playing inadvertently with you and your spirituality, baby. And all them words check out. I'm telling you, his ass is a Scorpio, Sag. It's giving pussy. I'm sorry. Y'all can keep not holding these men to a certain standard like you should. That's why men ain't men no more. A lot of them ain't. Too bitch made for me. And I was raised by a man. So a man at the end of the day who done did some shit out here in this world, baby, and was successful with it. No matter what people say, that man made a name for himself, baby. The man who raised me. And I know how men's supposed to be and behave and how they supposed to get out here and do and act. And a lot of these men that y'all be holding up, they do quite the opposite of that. It's really giving bitch. I'm telling you. Because it's like, you're just picking. You ain't spitting no jokes. You ain't really, it's something about, I'm telling y'all, it's something about those sound effects. You know how they got shit where you can press the button and it sound like a bomb exploded, or you can press a button and you hear the audience laugh. It's something like that with him. He don't even really have this audience of people watching him. It's something weird like that. Like, they've been making it seem like he hitting, and he ain't been hitting, baby. That's why they about to put this Queen of Swords in his place. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.